take a look around.
As most people know, the Public Safety Center is under renovation.
Soon enough, this will be the new home to the Winston-Salem Police Department's Real-Time Crime Center.
Detectives looking at the different calls for service throughout the city.
The RTCC is a high-tech information hub that uses various technologies to serve the public.
The RTCC is the Real-Time Crime Center, which our department is excited to roll out to the community. It's designed to enhance our crime prevention efforts.
Some of these technologies include ShotSpotter gun detection, Street Smart management solution, and LexisNexis records database.
The software that will be installed will enable us to, in real time, respond to crimes that are about to happen, certainly crimes that have happened, and in some cases, we will have the opportunity to see the environment prior to an event going on and hopefully be able to prevent it from happening. Some of the things that we're looking forward to being able to do, for instance, the ShotSpotter that we were fortunate enough to get a grant from the federal government on, will allow us to be able to hear in real time when gunshots are being fired based on the areas where the sensors are placed. And we use our data to determine where that is happening most frequently.
This different software will operate under Fusus, a company that allows public safety personnel to function more efficiently with a range of new technology.
Our big piece of software comes from Fusus, and Fusus will serve kind of as the data hub to be able to share different parts of the technology with our law enforcement and community partners.
And the best part?
We don't have to wait for the information to be received into our communication center. Officers, as soon as the sensor is alerted, will get the alert in their vehicles and be able to start heading that way.
It's not just the police department that the RTCC will benefit.
Our Real-Time Crime Center is not just used for the police department. Of course, we have other criminal justice and first responder partners here in the city. So our firefighters, our emergency medical services personnel, our sheriff's office, or our campus police as well. So the RTCC is inclusive, and it's another tool that we will have that will enable us to strengthen partnerships that we currently have.
Citizens can actually text in tips, photos, or videos to the text-a-tip number, which has already rolled out as a part of the RTCC.
Many people don't want to call the police department. So what they'll do is they could just text the information to us, to the tip line, and we'll receive that information and be able to act upon it. We're living in a world where things are being recorded all the time anyway. We are just, as a law enforcement agency, trying to take advantage in a positive way of those technologies in order to help us reduce crime and the fear of crime, and if nothing else, to solve crime. The text-to-tip is just another option or opportunity available to share the information with us.
The project will be completed in 2 phases, so for the time being, this is what the Real-Time Crime Center space looks like.
Our phase approach in phase 1, our temporary setup, is housed in the Criminal Investigations Division. We've got a small video wall that officers are able to monitor for various resources and technology that's available, and they offer support to first responders going out to calls for service and dealing with the community on crimes in progress.
Once the second phase of the project is completed, there will be a much larger approach that will include 10 detectives and non-sworn personnel running the RTCC rather than the 2 that are currently occupying that temporary space. The fact that the RTCC has been successful in other major cities throughout North Carolina gives hope that this will better our community.
Winston-Salem is not the first city to implement the Real-Time Crime Center. In the state, we have several cities that already have them. Charlotte, Raleigh, Fayetteville, and that's to name a few.
You can do your part by registering your home or business cameras with the Community Connect sharing program.
The Winston-Salem Police Department will not have direct access to anyone's camera. The only way we would have access is if that individual or that business provide us the footage that they want us to see. I think it's important for the community to support the Real-Time Crime Center. And I understand the skepticism. It comes with anything you have new. But we're living in a world of technology.
And with the world of technology constantly evolving, public safety personnel must take advantage of opportunities such as these.
As the evolution of the technology continues, we plan to be right on the front end of it.
For more information on the RTCC and the Text a Tip program, go to cityofws.org under Crime Prevention and click on the Real-Time Crime Center tab. With the City of Winston-Salem, I'm Sarah Glasgow.